capsule wardrobe is a curated collection of clothing that can be mixed and matched to create a variety of different outfits. Here are some step-by-steps that you can follow to help you build your own capsule wardrobe. Before we dig into the details, I wanted to share my story of having and starting a capsule wardrobe. My experience with a capsule wardrobe started several years ago when I was moving from one place to another. I realized that I had so much stuff in my closet that it became overwhelming to move it. While I didn't embrace the capsule wardrobe in that exact moment, it was the first time that I tried it out. Essentially, I challenged myself to choose a very small number of clothing to last me the last month before we moved. I lived off an extremely small capsule wardrobe for those 30 days so I could pack everything else in my closet up. A few things that I very quickly realized was that in my closet, I gravitated towards the same favorite pieces all the time anyway. These were the articles of clothing that I was constantly folding and hanging from the wash. Secondly, having so many options in the closet actually made it harder to get dressed in the morning. I felt like I had nothing to wear, but in reality, I just didn't love everything that was in there. This in turn created a tremendous amount of stress relief getting ready in the morning, knowing that every single piece that was in there was a piece that I loved, that I wanted to wear, and that I knew I would feel confident going into the day with. The first thing that I will challenge you to do with building a capsule wardrobe is to start by editing what you own. I believe that the capsule wardrobe that we desire most already exists in the closet we currently have. I just believe that sometimes our perfect capsule wardrobe is buried amongst the mess. So whether you're choosing to jump right into a capsule wardrobe or you're looking to just try it out for a little while, my number one recommended tip is to go through your closet and do a quick declutter. Some of the easy things that you can declutter from your closet right away are things that you absolutely no longer love, things that are damaged and either not repairable or you know you'll never get around to it, things that no longer fit you well, and the things that don't make you feel empowered when you wear them. These are the things that you can very easily and very quickly get out of your closet right away. Next, I encourage you to identify your style and your individual outfit needs. A key to finding the style that already exists within your day-to-day is to take a look at the things that you are using and wearing consistently. This will give you an idea of the clothes that maybe best suit your lifestyle or the color schemes that you gravitate most towards. When it comes to your needs, this is going to depend on what it is that you need to get dressed for in your day-to-day. For myself personally, as an entrepreneur in a professional field but working from home, my closet consists largely of business casual wear. This means pieces that I can wear either for a Zoom meeting, sitting down with a client, or just in my everyday. So once you realize what it is that you actually need to have to get dressed in the morning, a rough idea of what your style is, or maybe what you want your style to be, then you also need to have a little bit of grace in terms of your lifestyle. There's a few different things that are going to vary in lifestyle. First off, where you live. I personally live in beautiful, sometimes extremely hot, sometimes extremely cold Canada, which means I actually have a couple capsule wardrobes that carry me throughout the year. If you are building a permanent capsule wardrobe, you'll need to keep this in mind in terms of articles that will serve you in the warmer and colder months. If, however, you are looking to just try out a capsule wardrobe, then choose the season you are in right now and build your capsule wardrobe around that. I'm going to show you how to build a very basic capsule wardrobe and then how you can add a little bit of personality to it to meet the amount of pieces that best serves your needs. Building a capsule wardrobe starts by building from the basics up. What this means is by choosing pieces that are easily mixed and matched amongst different things. So take jeans, for example. A solid, maybe darker shade of jeans can be paired very easily with a basic t-shirt, sweater, white button-up blouse, toss on a blazer, and you now have those jeans in many different outfits. The same can be said for a pair of basic black trousers. They allow us to mix and match one bottom with a variety of different tops to meet the occasion. So by choosing to go with basics, we can create more outfits with fewer pieces by ensuring that everything is kind of congruent. Now, as you were picking out your style, a big feature in style can sometimes be something as simple as color. I encourage you to choose something that adds a little bit of flair and personality to your own capsule wardrobe. So let's start by building a very basic wardrobe. So as I build this capsule wardrobe, I want to start by building from the very basics up so that you yourself can build something easily using the pieces you have in your closet. So like I mentioned, a super basic capsule wardrobe starts with very simple pieces. Now, as I build this wardrobe, keep this in mind. This wardrobe is being built out of the pieces in my own closet, and these may look very different for you. If you are a very busy mom on the go and leggings are a common part of your wardrobe, that's awesome. You might replace something like jeans with a pair of simple black leggings. So wherever I include a piece in this wardrobe that does not suit your lifestyle, just know that you can easily sub it out for something that does. So like I mentioned, basic bottoms in a capsule wardrobe, a pair of dark denim jeans, and a pair of black trousers. So let's start to add a few very basic tops to this as well. So as I'm building this wardrobe for you, I am taking from my winter wardrobe because it's cold up here in Canada right now. So if you live somewhere that has more agreeable climate, then maybe you'll replace something like a gray sweater with maybe a gray tank top or another neutral color that better suits your personality. So what I've pulled here for basic tops include a simple white button-up, which whether I'm wearing as a casual outfit or a business outfit is just very classy. Next, I have just a very simple knitted gray sweater, as well as just a very simple black t-shirt. Because I work in more of a professional setting, this is a bit of an elevated black t-shirt. It's got a little bit more texture in the fabric and material. However, a black t-shirt nonetheless. The great thing about these pieces is that something like a simple button-up blouse is going to pair perfectly with a pair of jeans for a more casual look, or is going to pair very nicely with a pair of black trousers. Every single one of these tops fits perfectly with every single one of these bottoms. This alone right here could be a very basic and very simple capsule wardrobe. If we consider that every bottom can go with every top, this right here is 6 completely unique outfits. This certainly doesn't work for everyone, which is why I find most people have a capsule wardrobe that has a few extra pieces. So let's talk about how you can build up from here. So another really great way that you can add a little bit more depth and personality to your wardrobe might look like something like a skirt. For myself personally, I absolutely love a skirt, and my wardrobe in the summertime is mostly dresses. But adding a really nice skirt is a great way that you can add a whole lot more variety to your closet. The great thing is that this beautiful rich green skirt not only adds a lot of color and personality to my wardrobe, but this skirt would pair very nicely with any of the other tops that we have here. And this adding of personality and touch of colors can also happen in tops as well. So for example, I'm going to add this rust colored turtleneck to my basic wardrobe, as well as, because it's winter here, another warmer cable knit black and white sweater. This capsule wardrobe now consists of 8 pieces for a total of 15 different outfits that can be created. 15 different outfits. That is nearly 2 weeks worth of clothing. One could say this is as far as you need to go in terms of building a capsule wardrobe. you could get by with just this, and I encourage you to do so. I encourage you to create a very small capsule wardrobe like this just to try it out. Try it out for a month, see how it works for you. Now let's say you want to take this wardrobe just a little bit further. You can add some unique or occasion pieces, such as a little black dress or a functional blazer in a color that you love. While a dress, depending on the dress, might just be one outfit on its own, a lot of capsule wardrobes require that special occasion outfit. So your wardrobe may need to include something like a solid, dependable dress. For those who work in a professional setting, the great thing is that a blazer as an additional piece not just adds versatility, but by adding a blazer over something like a white button down means that you can create almost a whole nother outfit or get another wear out of the white button down. Sometimes additional pieces allow us to extend an outfit, elevate an outfit, or like a little black dress, they stand on their own. So a capsule wardrobe does not end with the clothes in our closet. A capsule wardrobe includes all of the accessories as well. So let's talk about those. If we were going to touch on the absolute basics in terms of footwear, it may look like so. When it comes to footwear, the one basic I think everyone should have in their wardrobe is a dependable pair of sneakers. Now, while I would typically recommend that someone start out with either a black or a white neutral sneaker that goes with everything, this is also an area where you can add a little bit of personality to your closet. For myself, because my closet is very basic with very little pattern, I opted for a snakeskin printed sneaker that just adds a little bit more personality to my wardrobe. Another pair of footwear that you might consider in your closet, depending on weather of course, is something like a pair of black Chelsea boots. For here, up in Canada, this pair of Chelsea boots works for me in both the fall, winter, and going into spring. They are very simple and they pair with almost anything in my closet. And lastly, because I work in a professional setting, I also have in my closet a pair of neutral pumps. There's something that can be paired with almost anything, and they are not too high, which means I can actually wear these all day if I needed to. Now, whether you go with a nude or you choose to go with a pair of black pumps, if pumps are in your wardrobe, going with neutral means it'll go with a lot more items in your closet. Now, because I am upstairs, I can touch on summer footwear as well. I believe another really great staple in the summer, whether it be sandals or flats, having a neutral pair of summer footwear is also a fantastic add to a basic capsule wardrobe. So next, let's move on to other accessories. There are so many different accessories that you can include in a capsule wardrobe to make them a little bit more personal and speak a little bit stronger to you. This can be things like a bold colored handbag that really complements the rest of your wardrobe but adds a little bit of flair. For myself personally, I have both a simple black crossbody bag and a crossbody fanny pack in a brown leather color. But you could choose to add something a little bit more exciting when it comes to a handbag. When it comes to jewelry, it's another area that you can really spice things up to add more personality. For myself personally, I also keep this area pretty basic with a few gold chains that are sentimental to me, as well as a watch that I don't actually wear too much anymore, but I probably should. But you could really choose to be adventurous here. Whether it be that you enjoy wearing colored scarves or simple scarves, or maybe it's something like a hat. Accessories are a really fun way to add some personality to your wardrobe. Now, I don't recommend that you have a lot of accessories, but by finding a few really key pieces that really speak to you It allows you to add a little bit more fun in what might be a very basic wardrobe. In a society that really pushes consumerism, your wardrobe is one of the areas that you can make the biggest impact on your minimalist journey. Whether it be that you are here to try out a capsule wardrobe, or you're here to really jump in with both feet and get rid of everything that doesn't speak to you, I hope that you have found this video incredibly helpful. I hope that it inspires you to see how you can live with so much less in your wardrobe than what you may currently have. I can promise you that the homage of less is more truly applies when we're getting dressed in the morning. And I would encourage you to take a look at some of these other really great minimalist videos, such as how to become a minimalist, as well as this one, where I declutter a whole bunch of stuff from my house. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.